Hello, everyone. So nice to see you guys. We got so much stuff going on. We have NordCon coming up and stuff. I think that tickets may still be available for that. I haven't checked the website for that just yet, but I'll be there. We're also going to be opening up Munchkin Zombies. Munchkin Zombies is one of my absolute favorite sets to play. I love the fact that you're zombies in this, you're chasing after people, and you're trying to beat them up and probably eat them. I mean, you're a zombie, it's okay. And we also have a Kickstarter going on for this. So, the Kickstarter, we're going to talk about that a little bit more at the end. And if you like Munchkin Zombies and you don't have it, the Kickstarter is actually a great place to pick this up because they're offering like really amazing deals on there right now. So, first up, we're going to take a look at the Munchkin Zombies. And we also have the 2 expansion packs here. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure to leave them in the comments. I'm answering questions and everything today. We got, let's see here, I like the zombie sets. Yeah, Eric, the zombie sets is, I feel like it's one of the better ones to play with to get people like out of their shells whenever they're playing this game because having everybody like groan along with you whenever you're playing this, you're like, grains and stuff like that just it adds so much more to the game. It's so much fun to play. So let's take this to the table. Hopefully I can get through all these. If I can't get through all of this to take a look at it and stuff, because I do want to talk about the Kickstarter, I will save the extra 2 until another day. Oh, sold out already. Man, well, there goes that. Sorry, guys. The convention is sold out. The merchandise is sold out. If you didn't get tickets for the convention for NordCon, then like you're SOL at this point. Like, there's no going back. You should have got them sooner, guys. And thanks so much, Jimmy, for joining us too. And we got Dr. GloryHoundd on here. So this is going to be your base set here. This is what you're going to be using to play the game. You at least need this portion of it right here. Eric has some house rules with mixing zombies and apocalypse. Yes, 100% yes. That is what I'm talking about. That is the excellent, like the most excellent combination. Like, I love it. It's the end of the world and there's zombies all around, right? We got our lovely, lovely instructions here. So nice, so nice. Zombie dice. That should be like a mini game for the zombie thing. That would be really cool, right? We got our dice in here. It's kind of like a bone-colored dice because it's not like white. It's kind of like, I mean, it's not yellow. And it does have like a marbled metallic-y sort of sheen to it. But let's get to the cards. I love looking at the monsters in this set. So much fun. Like, I think that it just, in many games, you don't get to play the zombies, you know? You're always fighting the zombies, but, you know, zombie lives are important, you know? They're people, too. I think there was a movie like that, right? Where the zombie kind of fell in love with somebody and stuff. What movie was that? I love the internet because people, like, instantaneously end up finding stuff for me. I'm like, oh, yeah, I love that movie. And then in the end, love wins over. Not in this game, though. Love does not win over in this game, guys. If you're not playing to win, you're going to lose. All right, so we have our doors and our treasure cards. Our doors are going to look like this right here. Yeah, made from, the dice definitely made from genuine zombie bones right there, okay? Your trash piles are going to be your treasure cards, which I love. I love the fact that you're digging through the trash for treasures. All right, let's take a look at these bad guys here. Warm bodies. There we go. See, the internet is wonderful. That's excellent. Hey, Bruce. Thanks so much for showing up today. We have a Kickstarter going on that features a new expansion, Grave Mistakes, for this. So if you don't have it, Bruce, you need to get it. You need to get on that Kickstarter and take a look. They're doing awesome deals right now. Yeah, Warm Bodies was a really, like, ridiculous zombie movie where the zombie ended up having a heart and was trying not to eat his friend that he loved. It was so funny. We have our brain teaser card here. This is excellent. I just flipped my camera around, so I'm going to be all like a super noob with this camera over here. We got our brain teaser. We got some cheats. And let's see here. Let's get to these bad guys. I really want to see the bad guys again. It's been a while since I brought this out. Curse Grave Doubts. Oh, and this has Mojo in it. So Mojo is like your power on this, okay? You have to... Hold on here. Yep, that would be the one. The die... Oh, the Pearlized Ivory. Yeah, that's basically zombie bones, Jimmy. I mean... As a zombie, do you get like pearlized bones? I don't know. I would not look, personally. But here, if you have no mojo, this curse has no effect. Otherwise, go back through the discard pile and then you pick up a mojo card. The mojo cards are going to act a lot like the power cards with that. You can only have one of those, guys. So, like with all of those sort of special ability cards, you can usually only have one. Oh, no, wait, I'm confusing the powers in those. You know what? Whenever I look at the cards, I'm going to get back to that. I will get back to that. We have curse mains. And everyone has to say mains. As a house rule, you should have, like, a penalty for this if you don't say it. Because, like, there's no party poopers at my zombie game, okay? Everybody has to say it. Everybody goes through the zombie process, the zombification. You don't want to dig through rotting flesh. That's right. Yeah, zombies is my favorite one. We have curse mostly armless. Let's get to our bad guys here. Oh, curse trains. You don't want to catch that train. Not as a zombie. Oh, these are so great. I love them so much. They're so good. We have death and taxes. Each player must discard the most expensive item here. We got our double mojo card. Yeah, so here where you can have 2 of the mojo cards. And you can have all of the advantages and disadvantages of each. Yeah, I got those confused. They're not like the powers where you have the levels on there. We got some wandering monsters up there. We got driving a steamroller. You don't want a zombie driving a steamroller. Now, the really cool thing about the Kickstarter, guys, where you can get the new Grave Mistakes expansion for this, is the fact that they're adding cards to it. It started as like a 15 card expansion. And I think I counted it today, and it's up to like 26 cards or something like that. So the expansion keeps getting bigger and bigger. The price stays the same, though. With a lawnmower, it's a +10 to monster, which +10 to human monster, guys. Okay? Yeah, you know, Eric, I agree. Death and taxes are evil. It's an evil card. It's evil in general. I would not want either. I mean... It's right around that time, too. It's right around tax season. Boo. That's no fun. We have these different types of mojos that you have here, which are going to be your atomic zombie, your plague zombie, and what is the other one? Voodoo zombie. And you have then your powers, which are going to be your fast, you have rotting, and smart. So we'll get some of those under there. Oh, and stealthy. I don't remember stealthy. I don't remember stealthy at all. Maybe I never saw that. There's only 2 cards in here. Let's move this up here. So it's like your race and class, kind of. It's the type of zombie that you are with your mojo. You have your atomic one. You have your plague one. We'll put one of those out. And then you have your voodoo zombie. And they all have special abilities on them. The voodoo zombie's adorable. I mean, is he really a zombie if he's a voodoo zombie? I don't know for sure because, like... I think that, you know, they're used to raising the undead. They're like more necromancer-ish, right? I love the key name undead death train. Oh, the patchwork zombies. Yeah. The mat of mayhem. Yes. Yes, Derek. So I was talking about that on the Instagram live thing that I just did. The mat of mayhem is my favorite mat to play with. I should have brought it in here to show you, but like for some reason the pattern does weird things with my camera. And if you haven't played with the mat of mayhem, it's out of print, so you have to go, you know, you go to the Kickstarter, you get it, and each level that you go up, you get a different specific ability that you can play, which is amazing. Hello. We got new people joining us, so let's see here. Okay. We have our powers. Now, powers, the way those guys work is they cannot exceed your level. So if I have the rotting right here, I would have to be at least a level 3 in order to use this power here. And then if I wanted to use 2 of them, if I wanted to be smart and rotting, then I would have to at least be a level 6 on that. So you can always discard those. That's not a problem if you want to get rid of them. I mean, people get, unstealthy all the time. Now this one here is stealthy. I don't remember this one. Grab from behind. Extra monsters cannot be added to combat if all munchkins in that combat are stealthy. Exception, if the winning level is at stake, the extra monsters can be added normally. And there's only 2 of those in there. Jimmy, if you're on here, I don't remember stealthy being added to that. What the heck? I don't remember that part of it. Yeah, Bruce, I'm telling you, man, the mat of mayhem is where it's at. After I got it, that's the only way that I want to play is with that mat because it just adds so much change. And it's not like you have the same thing every time you go up. You get to branch through and pick different things. So you get to only pick what's ahead of you on the right and the left. And so you can go ahead and go from different portions of that and play a completely different game every time with the different bonuses that you're going to have, which is really cool. It was such a great mat. It's one of my favorites because it's the most integrative with what you're getting for it. It's not just a regular play mat. You're getting a bunch of cool rules and stuff to play the game with every time, right? Is there a link to the Kickstarter? There sure is. I completely forgot to put it on the YouTube thing. We have, if you go to Kickstarters and you type in Steve Jackson Games, you should be able to find it. It is under the Steve Jackson Games name. Yeah, the mat is really cool. You don't have that, but it's on your wish list. Well, Eric, it's out of print, so I would go to the Kickstarter and at least get it from the Kickstarter because you're not going to be able to get it from the Warehouse 23 place at all, I believe. Oh, that's right. Well, thank you. So thanks so much for joining us today. I know you usually don't do the Munchkin stuff, so that's nice. Okay, I got to talk to you guys about the monsters in this set. I love the monsters. We have airport security, which a level 1 monster. I think we can all appreciate the fact that we would like to get rid of airport security sometimes. I know going to conventions, that's the bane of my existence, especially now when I'm carrying around all of my audio and video equipment and stuff. It's oh my gosh. The last time I was at the airport, they did a full checkout of me, and I'm guys, I have a lot of electronic equipment. I'm sorry. We have guy in the Hawaiian t-shirt. Oh, you already backed the Kickstarter. Fantastic. Yeah, no, they have amazing deals on there right now. We'll go over it, and I'll go through it and stuff because they're offering the games at great prices. They're offering the expansions at great prices. Oh, you have your zombie chihuahua, which chihuahuas are the cutest, worst dog ever, guys. I'm sorry for anybody who has a chihuahua, FYI. If you have a chihuahua, I apologize in advance. They're so mean. Yeah, Jimmy, let me know about that because, I don't remember the stealthy portion of that at all. Yeah, that mat of mayhem is awesome. Oh, you also have, also any deck boxes of magic, etc. also trigger extra security scans for that. Yeah, for the airport security on that there, which is awesome. I love it whenever they make integrative stuff happening in the room or on the table and stuff. There's one card, I can't remember which set it's in, and it's for every electronic device on the table, and as you're playing, everybody's putting their phones on the table for that, and it just messes everybody up. It's fantastic. We have a janitor, we have Mr. Normal, we have a protester, we have slacker, we have a wino, which, what is it? If you're a zombie and you eat someone who's drunk, you get drunk off of them, right? I think that's how that works. That's how it works with vampires. It should work the same way with zombies, right? Board games in general set off security for some reason. Yeah, that's 100% true, guys. If you are taking your board games through security, I recommend just taking them out of, if you're carrying them in your backpack, just take it out. And what it is the deck of cards because it looks like they can't tell what that is. You know, it just looks like a block, like a perfect block of something, which you guys can all imagine whatever a perfect block of something might be in an airport, okay? We have the Girl Sprout. Yeah, if you ever bring in a game to an airport, it's just those cards that's throwing them off. I know all about airport security. We can talk all about that later. We have a nurse. We have a soccer mom. We have the mailman. Any player may play the zombie chihuahua as a +10 bonus to either side after the mailman. This is a fantastic card. I love this one so much because it really pumps up that chihuahua. Like, I'm telling you, the chihuahua is hilarious. We have an office zombie. We have a pizza guy. We have the deadhead. We have a mascot. Ooh, we have the ninja. The ninja is a level 8 on here. And your abilities will be used against you. +4 against fast zombies, +2 against voodoo zombies, and +6 against both on that. This is a rough card because you can get super cursed with it. I have all the so Stanley says he has all the zombie expansions. Still cool seeing someone take a look at them. It's so much fun. This is one of my favorite sets, Stanley. Now, there's a new expansion on Kickstarter right now, Munchkin Zombies Grave Mistakes. We're going to take a look at the Kickstarter here pretty soon, probably. I'll probably only go through this one, and we'll wait to open these another day, and then we'll take a look at the Kickstarter, because there's a lot of really awesome stuff on there. We have a level 8 taxman, the fireman, a golfer, a zombie bureaucrat. This explains much about everything. +3 against zombies with no mojo. And it's like, team spelled backward is meat. Yeah, on the Kickstarter, they're doing new expansions for Cthulhu. We have Cthulhu Sanity Check. We have Munchkin Zombies Grave Mistake. We have Star Munchkin Landing Party. And all of those were originally 15 card expansions. And I believe they're up to about 26 cards right now. So join the Kickstarter, you know? Oh, Stanley already knows about it. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of really cool stuff on there. Like, so good. It's like that unicorn one that just was amazing. They had so much fantastic stuff there that came with the game. What else do we have here? Let's get to, where are all my big zombie guys? Or my big human guys? We have a babysitter, a cute little kid, a used car dealer. The Cannibal. This is fearsome. -4 against plague zombies. Bad stuff. He eats you. How unfair. You're dead. Exception, plague zombies are merely thrown out with the trash where they find a face-up treasure card. That's gross. I don't know. I don't think... I mean, if you're a meat eater and you're walking along, you're not going to eat rotting flesh, right? Why would a cannibal eat zombie flesh, guys? Like, I don't know about that. We have the barista, the cafeteria lady, a mortician. Oh, the nun on here. The nun, oh, a game show host. His toupee is his weakness. We have the nun, which is -2 against the voodoo zombies. We have a zombie shark. +3 against stealthy zombies. Will not pursue anyone of level 3 or below. The only thing I can picture with this zombie shark is that one shark movie where the sharks became really smart, and then like that one shark like jumped out of the water, and who did he eat? Like, was it Samuel L. Jackson or something like that? Like, just randomly, like in the middle of the film. I was like, what the heck? Oh, spoilers. Spoilers, by the way, guys. Spoilers. Somebody gets eaten in the shark movie. We have the county sheriff, the cycle gang, and your level 20 card here is going to be the action hero. Will not pursue anyone of level 5 or below. A -4 against smart zombies, +4 against strong zombies on that one there. I think that all of you guys are pretty excited about the Kickstarter, so I think we'll maybe go take a look at that right now. Let me get these zombie cards out of here, and then maybe we'll come back and take a look at these in a little bit here, because I'm excited about the Kickstarter too. Like, it's fantastic Munchkin stuff, right? Deep Blue Sea. There we go. I'm telling you, the internet's fantastic for this stuff. Yes, spoilers, guys. In Deep Blue Sea, like, somebody gets randomly eaten in the middle of the movie. It's crazy. So they have 3 mini expansions that they're doing here for this Kickstarter. And each expansion individually is only, it's $10 for each expansion. But if you want to get all of them, I believe it's only like $21 for this, guys. And I don't know if this started today or yesterday or something. It's actually a rather short Kickstarter here with only 15 days to go. Like, that's not long at all, actually. Let's see here. So they have the 3 of them here, and let's scroll down. They also have a bunch of different other things that you usually cannot get, which is super awesome. Oh, okay. So here's the 15 cards that they're going to start with for the Cthulhu Sanity check here. And I like the art that they did on these. Who is the artist for this? I'm going to have to go back and see who the artist is for this. I was thinking at first it was going to be John, but like it's definitely not him. It's for the guest artist editions then, probably. Ooh, that's fantastic. Yeah, Deep Blue Sea was like a ridiculous movie. So for the zombies here, what do we have? We have a horde. Those are fancy looking horde ladies, right? Oh, grandma. Guys. Guys, you can add your grandma to this set and beat her up. I love the shipping carton right here. That's fantastic with the box on the head. Like that's perfect. A body bag, that makes sense. Cleats, ow, guys. And 3,872 sporks. I love that card so much. Oh my gosh, guys, that's fantastic. Okay, so for the Star Munchkin landing party here, what do we have? We have a trap up here. Like, the computer's really far away from me, so I can't see as well as you guys, maybe. Full Metal, what is it? Full Metal Murder Robot? Full Metal Alchemist is a great show. Like, that's so good. We launched it on Monday. Okay, yeah. So this is like a super, super short Kickstarter. It's not, 15 days. That's only a few weeks worth of stuff, guys. Like, you don't have very long to take a look at this. Let's get down to the other stuff here, though. So, like, they are opening up one extra card for every couple $1,000s here. The packs right now are up to about, like, 26 cards, I think, when I counted it. And we have a special promo pack that they're doing. Everyone loves promo cards, and looks like they're gonna release them periodically. The Whim of the Elder Gods, that one is pretty hard to find. I haven't seen that one in a long time for promos. And like that's another thing. You have to get the promos like when they come out. Otherwise, like it's gonna be hard to get those. Okay, so here's your add-ons here. You can do $25 for one of the deluxe Munchkin sets. So if you don't have zombies, you can pick up the guest artist edition right here. You're going to make sure that you have that. You can get your expansions all together and everything. You can get your extra sets of the new cards together. Yeah, so here it is, $10 each, but then together they have a better price for it. And then here it is right here. Okay, so the extra like expansions for them and everything, like you have nice little deals on them, guys. Like I'm telling you, if you want to pick something up, like right here, right now is the time to do it, okay? Lars, that's right. There's so many different artists did the different sets. I know Katie did the Cthulhu one, I believe, right? And so like I don't ever want to get like the artists mixed up on the different sets, but I know there was like too many artists that did them that I'm like I need to refresh on who did what one. I don't want to say the wrong person and then get in trouble. The Munchkin Sparkle Dice. I love these pink ones, guys. I'm sure you guys probably wouldn't not everybody likes pink. I like pink. I'll do those. Those are fantastic. The sparkle ones are fantastic. These new sets here, they have the Munchkin Party Pack, the Red Dragon Inn edition and stuff like that, which actually comes with like a Red Dragon Inn card. The Cheats and the Munchkin Side Quest are all fantastic expansions to pick up right now. They're all really, really new. They came out within the last year here. Like, I ended up opening them up. If you want to go to the Steve Jackson Games YouTube, you can actually look at a lot of the cards in these and stuff. And they just did a fantastic job with adding this stuff in. The Munchkin Party Pack, I believe that's the one where you actually like break out the cards and you like end up giving some of those cards to people, which is awesome. And what else do we got here? Let's go down to this mat right here. Ooh, right here. This is it right here. This lovely, lovely playmat. First off, the Munchkin Shakespeare one is no longer available on Warehouse 23. So I think last I had asked, they didn't have any of those left in stock, and they didn't have any of the Munchkin Mat of Mayhem left in stock either. And I believe I did a video on the Mat of Mayhem as well, and that it's one of my favorite things to play with. Like, get rid of the game board, get the mat. Like, they're fantastic. Being able to level up and then pick different avenues that you go on there. So you have your track you can see there, and each different level of that track is going to give you a different special ability. So this like extends beyond the original set where you have like little tokens that give you bonuses and stuff. Like, that's like, oh, okay, you know, that comes in a lot of sets now. This is completely different, and it's fantastic. I'm telling you guys, you got to get the Mat of Mayhem. So good. So freaking good. All right, and then we have like a Cthulhu dice set. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, for $7 each. That's not bad at all. And the purple one is a hard to find one. That one always sells out super fast, guys. If you want the purple dice, that's where it's at right here. They are definitely out of the Shakespeare one. Oh, and Jimmy still... You don't have one, man. You need one of the Shakespeare mats. Like, that's your jam. You need one of those so bad. The Shakespeare set was adorable. Like, I like Shakespeare stuff, and it was fantastic. And remember, guys, if you're playing the Shakespeare set, you have to, what is it? Do the Shakespearean, what was it? We were like calling each other's names and stuff. It was hilarious. You gotta go check out the video. It was awesome. Oh, okay, and then they also have the Penny Arcade pin, which that again is another thing that you don't just find everywhere, guys. The Penny Arcade pins are so hard to come by. Like, I know some of those Penny Arcade pins you get, and people like resell them really fast and everything online, and it's crazy how fast those go. Yes, the insult generator. That's right, the Shakespearean insult generator. Like, that was killing me last time. Oh my gosh. It was so fantastic. If you guys have not seen that video, you have to go watch it. And then you have to look up the Shakespearean insult generator. Because if you're playing the Munchkin Shakespeare game, like, that is where it's at. That's what you have to do. Because, like, why not, right? It was so good. Shakespearean burns are the worst. They sound so nice, and then you're like, wait, what? That's not good at all. So, this is all the super cool stuff that they're offering on this Kickstarter, guys. Like, your face isn't worthy of a sunburn. And you see, like, you sound really cool saying them, too. So, the Kickstarter, you guys need to go to the Kickstarter, get all the special cool stuff, because even if you just got, like, one $10 set, like, if you only liked the zombie set that we unboxed today, go and get your $10, expansion to it. And then pick up some of the really awesome additional buys on there that just aren't available. And, I mean, I don't know if they're going to stock any of them after the Kickstarter. That's not usually how it works. Like, they'll usually order a little bit more, and then that's it for that. Like, once they're out, they're out. That's like how it was with the Munchkin Shakespeare, and that's how it was with, like, the Mat of Mayhem. Like, they may only make so many of them, so you have to get them whenever you can. And what else? We're already through time here. I mean, gosh, guys, time went so fast when you talk about Kickstarters, right? If anybody has any more questions, let us know. Also, Eric Olson, it looks like you dropped the Shakespearean insult generator. Thank you so much for that in the Facebook comments. check that out, because if you're playing Munchkin Shakespeare, Shakespearean insults, like bam, you get to level 9 and somebody cuts you off, Shakespearean insult, okay? They're fantastic. You will not be disappointed, okay? So, aside from the Kickstarter, aside from opening up some of this zombie box, we'll open up the other ones at another time here. What else? We have FnordCon. Tickets are sold out on that. But since I am going to FnordCon, I can always do coverage from there. So if you guys want any sort of specific coverage from there, if you want to see a specific game, specific item, leave them in the comments and I will make sure to take video of that. I will make sure to play those games and talk to you guys about them. I will try to sneakily bring those games back with me so I can show them off to you guys. Whatever you would like. Let me know though, guys, okay? We have all sorts of stuff that we're going to be doing this year. I know that, what is it? They had Car Wars. Let me see if they have Car Wars up here. I think that's going to be one of the things that are featured. Of course, Fantasy Trip is going to be featured. Munchkin Warhammer 40K is going to be featured there. I had a huge list of it the other day of all of kind of like the featured things. Oh, and guys, hey, Steve Jackson Games, there's people there at PAX East right now. So if you're headed over to PAX East, like, that's fantastic. Okay, so this year, we're going to be showing off a lot of Munchkin Warhammer 40K, Munchkin Steampunk. Oh yeah, that's right, the Girl Genius expansion, which I love. Oh my gosh, so good. Fantasy Trip Legacy, the Pocket Box prototypes, which are amazing. Munchkin Starfinder 2. Ooh, that'll be a nice one. Bullet dice. Oh, the bullet dice, guys. The bullet dice roll so nice. The edges of them are flattened, and that just makes it so, like, it stops. Because a lot of times, bullet dice are, like, too rounded, and they just, like, roll forever, you know? But Steve Jackson did a really great job with them, making that edge there where they end up stopping pretty fast. So, like, you don't have to wait forever for those to flip. Oh, they're going to have the Illuminati and or Cthulhu coins? Guys, I'm so excited I'm going now. Car Wars Deadly Doodles. Guys, I haven't heard anything about Deadly Doodles. What's that? I'm going to have to go look that up. Munchkin Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Dice and the Kilometer. And I am assuming they're going to have the expansion. Oh, yep, they're going to have the expansion for that too. What was the expansion's name for the 40K one? I saw it briefly, but, oh, Age of Sigmar. That's right, Age of Sigmar. That's going to be fantastic. I love the fact that they did that with that set. It's going to be great. Yeah, so if you guys are at PAX West, or if you're going to Origins, you're going to Gen Con, you're going to FnordCon, like wherever Steve Jackson Games is featured this year, make sure to check all that stuff out, because those are going to be the featured items that you guys are going to get to take a look at. Other than that, I will see you guys all next week. We're probably going to revisit the Kickstarter. We got more zombie stuff to open. We have a Cthulhu set to open. We have a Starfinder set to open, I think. We have all sorts of cool stuff to open. And if you guys are looking at Ogre stuff, I did a box opening for that last week. And the pieces in that battle box were amazing. Like, putting those things together is so simple. Some of the simplest miniatures I've ever had that I've put together. Like, it was so easy. Like, I can't even explain to you, because I'm the person in my house that, like, puts together all the miniatures, and it's such a pain sometimes, even with some of the snap-on or the snappable pieces that they have now. With the Steve Jackson ones, like, they are snappable and, like, super fast to put together. They did an excellent job. Yeah, absolutely, Eric. Like, thanks so much for everybody that joined me today. I appreciate you guys tuning in and stuff. And I guess I will talk to you guys all next week. Have a wonderful weekend.